everybody doing? Oh my God, Saturn, 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 everybody. Oh God, Saturn. I have been up since 5 o'clock this morning trying to put this motherfucker together. I don't know what to do anymore. But I'm going to try it, okay? I'm going to keep trying until I get the shit done. So, guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being patient. You all know that this is just, it's just, it's been quite a situation. But anyway, enough of that. Let's jump right in and let's talk about this situation about humanity and the origin of humanity and how humans became who we are to this day. Okay? All right, so let's begin. Uh-huh. Can you see me? I know it's dark. Let me see if I can put on some light. Oh, the bee oil. Okay, I'm trying to give you a nice view. Man. Oh. Oh God, oh God. Is that good? No. Wait, oh. Is that better? No, no, no. That's not working. Horrible. Terrible. Let me see if that works. Does that work? Can you see my face? I don't know what to do. You can't see my face. It's a little dark here. Is that good? Get close to the camera. Nice to see you guys too. Oh, but this is too dark. No, this is not going to work. This is not going to work. Hold on. Cha, cha, cha. Let's see. Better? Quiera. Ocucalaje. Oculalaja. Yeah, donde quiera. Ay. My chicas is gone. Uncle Fernando needs some more. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. I'm gonna do that prayer for you guys. Da, 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 da. I'm gonna give you guys a dance. Listen, I gotta keep it, oh my God. You know what they say? When you want to do something worthwhile, it's going to be difficult. Here's my archon, one of my chief archon. I know he looks terrible, doesn't he? Okay, let's jump right in. I've been up since 5 this morning. I'm flying out to Fort Lauderdale in a couple of hours. I'll be staying at the Marriott Circle in Fort Lauderdale. You guys are welcome to come. For my Floridian subscribers, I'll be there by Fort Lauderdale International Airport. It's only about 10 minutes away. It's a mile away from the airport. Okay? All right. Oh, God. And well, I spend more money than what I make to come see you. So, and this is my job. This is what I do, and I enjoy it very much. Okay. Let me tell you something. Human beings never look like this. We have evolved. Oh, is that my Ken? This is one of my archons. Yeah, Yeah, oh God. I remember I have about 21 of them. This is an earth archon made of the wood is made out of mahogany. Mahogany, yes. So, and of course, I got my nice, drink. Went to the gym, did my thing. Well, joined my school. And I'm working on the scholarship requirements for all of you. A lot of you are interested in the scholarship, and my team is putting that together along with my lawyers. And we're putting everything. It's going to be a fantastic program for you guys. And I'm offering 65 scholarships. So I'm very excited about that. Oh, the big way. Some of you were upset because I was drooling. But I drool because I'm just full of joy. And I'm so happy when I talk to you. You guys are my therapy as much as I'm your therapy. Because, I think that they're trying to shut me down, to be honest with you. When I spoke about the fall, the archons, and the different degrees of fall, the two categories, oh my God, I got so much heat behind that. I had witches and sorcerers calling me from all over the world, texting me like, what are you doing? You're revealing our secrets. Don't tell these people where they come from, who we are. Don't do this. Well, look, it's time that humanity knows that we're not alone here. There are other beings here right along with us, the fallen ones, and those who chose to come down here and stay and reincarnate with us, becoming part of our bloodline. Oh, the beat. Baila charanga. Oh, that beat is juicy. I'm gonna have yes, I love all of you so much. Thank you for your concern for me being safe. I understand. I pray. I read my Psalms. I do my prayers. God comes first. I walk with God. Just like Enoch walked with God. I walk with God. And therefore nothing shall befall me when I walk with God. Okay? Psalm 91 protects you from pestilence in the air, pestilence on the earth, pestilence from the sea in the water, and pestilence from fire. When you read Psalm 23 and Psalm 91, understand that you are protected. You got to believe that. You cannot please your Creator if you don't have faith. I can walk through a pestilence and the pestilence will go, ooh, and not get near you. Don't live in fear. Because that's what the 1% of the ruling class that run this planet, which are all extraterrestrial beings trying to take over the planet and destroy humanity. Don't let them put fear in your heart. The only one that can destroy you is the very one that created you in the womb, even though you do not know him or her, it. Okay? Understand that and stay firm. Okay? Now, Uncle Fernando is telling you, take my example. I'm traveling all over the world. You think I give up? You think I care about COVID? Now, I take precautions and I respect this pestilence. But this pestilence is not for you and it's not for me. It's coming for those who are deserving of it. And those who don't deserve it have stumbled. And that can be unfortunate. Here, sometimes these things occur to test our faith. How strong is your faith? Think about that. While I take a sip of this delicious cognac martini. I don't have a martini glass, but I'm going to buy one to take on the plane because I don't like to drink from no damn cup. Ew, who does that? It's not classy at all. Human beings, oh, wait a minute. Let me say hello to a couple of you. Who we got here? We got to take time to do that, right? Let's see, who's here? Okay. Thank you, Dominique, Dante, listen to Katie. They take away so fast, you know. Sean Elliott, Jenna Wilson, Terry Ollie, Layla Land, Kiana, The Keyway, Helen A, Nika, Patty Wack. Hi. Oh, the beat. Wait. Oh, yeah. Mira, dímelo siempre no te equivoques. It puts me in a good mood because I go through a lot to do these videos. And Saturday hitting me hard. Oh, oh, God. I know they just, I could be trying to move. It gives you. Oh, wow. It's a wonderful day to travel. It is. Although it's getting a lot colder now in here. Oh, yeah, I know. Do you hear it? Oh, wait. I'm going to have to make a deal with RCA Records and YouTube to put some of this music, y'all can hear it. You know? The last time I did it, they gave me such a fine, thousands of dollars of fine. Thank God YouTube paid for it. And your donations paid for it. Well, and I got to take my time to deliver the news because this is powerful knowledge. And it makes me sick and ill, so I got to throw it off. The music and the alcohol helped me throw off that energy because it's tough energy. And I'm about to begin, the antenna. Pow, pow. I love it. I love it. There we go. Wait. Yeah, I gotta get, I gotta shave too. Oh, yeah. The antenna. Siempre lo siento. Okay, there we go. Thank you guys for allowing me to be myself. Because, I know I look like the nutty professor, don't I? I know. Oh, this is the life that I lead, Yes, Psalm 21, Psalm 23, especially Psalm 23 and Psalm 91. They protect you from pestilence and plagues. Read them. And read them with feeling and conviction and believe it, because you don't want to offend the Creator by reading something that you don't believe in your heart. That's the biggest offense when you do that. So if you don't believe, don't read it. Don't do it. It's a curse unto you. Okay? Humans never looked the way we do now. We got 2 arms, 2 legs, and a head, eyes, nose, lips, tongue, larynx, pharynx, intestinal system, organs, vital organs, blah, 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 blah. Understand that this wasn't the case trillions of years ago. And this wasn't the case billions of years ago. We began to look the way we do now hundreds of millions of years ago. But before that, the ones that are against all kinds of diseases is Psalm 23 and Psalm 91, Psalm 144 and Psalm 52. Psalm 52 is dangerous. You can kill someone with that Psalm 52, right? So be careful. But the ones that you should read are those Psalms. And write it in a parchment paper. I want you to take Psalm 23 and I want you to write it in parchment paper. And I want you to take olive oil, dip your finger, olive oil, and do a sign of the cross 3 times on the paper. The Trinity. Fold the paper in 3 your way. In fact, I'm going to show you now. Let me illustrate it to you. Because I don't want you to walk in fear. Because if you allow this to strike fear in your heart, that's going to lower your defenses. And that archon that governs that horrible disease will enter your soul. You don't want that. It says in the Bible, put on the armor of God. Well, the Psalms is the armor of God. And I'm telling you, no pestilence will come near you. It's written. It is the law. So I'm going to show you how you do it. Guys, donate. I haven't received any donations. Uncle Fernando needs his donations so he can do what he do. This is how you're going to do it. Look, let me show you. Okay, here's my travel bag. This is where I keep my hat, my fedora hat. And it's a cute bag, right? All right. Well. Here you go, here you go, here you go. I don't bullshit. There's my prayer books. See? There's my prayer books. This is my spell book. Look. Get this book. The Secret of the Psalms. The Secret Power of the Psalms. This is another book of prayers. I walk with God and I do my prayers, okay? All right? The person looks like, they run away because I do my fucking prayers. I'm going right now to Florida to help cure somebody that has a particular situation. I can't talk about it. That's what I do. That's where your money goes. I don't even enjoy the money. It goes on hotels and expenses. I'm here to serve, okay? I've always lived well, and money is not that important to me because I've always had it. But this is to help all of you, to help people who don't have those resources, who cannot afford these expensive medicines. You know, that is what a shaman does. Well, this is 21st century shaman, the traveling shaman. I go where I'm needed across the world to do my healing. So the God in the universe is going to make sure that I'm okay, so I can continue to do God's work. Okay? So, listen, oh my God, the time is up. I didn't even get to talk about what I wanted to talk about. But I guess this was important. This was important. You know, let me take a take. Oh, wait. Ooh. Oh. The time goes so fast. It goes so fast. Now, there was a time, what you have to understand is that before the human being became who he is, she is today, we first started out as a blob. There were different evolutionary epochs in our planet's history. Now, if you go to my medium.com, where I talk on my anthropological series, I go in detail about this. But I understand that this is a graduate thesis, and a lot of people may not understand the language because it has its own nomenclature. So I'm going to do the video to explain what I wrote in those theses. And doing a video, because, you know, this generation doesn't read much. And my thesis is complex. It is graduate work. It's complex. I don't expect a 20-year-old to understand it. So I'm going to have to do a video explaining, you know, what I already wrote on this site. The human being as we know him today did not look like this. Darwin theory or Darwinism is correct to a certain degree. But the laws that govern Darwinism is incomplete. Incomplete in the sense that we have not been taught the full paradigm of human development. Scientists, material scientists, have elected to tell the human story of our origins from a particular vantage point. I, as a shaman, am going to go right to the very beginning. Material science do not go to the very beginning. I mean, they know it. They know it. But they're not going to teach this to you. They're going to teach you part of the story. I'm doing fine, as you can see. Thank you for asking. But understand that the evolution of mankind as a human species didn't start out like this. The story of Adam and Eve as a human man and a human woman, that's not the beginning of our story. That's midway. The true origin of our story goes back billions of years ago. They say that, thank you. I dedicated my entire life of learning and scholarship to bring you the information that I bring you today. I've sacrificed love. I've sacrificed relationships, personal desires and fulfillments and happiness. To be a priest is to marry God and to follow and walk with God, just like Enoch walked with God. I walk with God. And that's why I get all these powerful revelations, just like Enoch did, just like King Solomon did, just like King David, Moses, Aaron, Joseph, Habakkuk, Jedediah, Josiah, all the great prophets, Muhammad, Buddha, Brahman. To get these type of knowledge, deep and dangerous knowledge, it doesn't come for free. And there is a sacrifice. This has become my life's work. And I've sacrificed a lot for it. You know. If you find something that you love from your heart, do it to the best of your ability. Because that is the best way that you can contribute to your fellow human being. Advancement, because we're all in the same boat together. Oh, the beat. Wait. Wait. This is the sensuality of Virgo, the earth. Oh my God. Listen, I gotta have a little joy, right? I don't have much joy. No, this is a sacrifice. So you have to make fun the way, any way you can find it. You know? All right? This is to you guys. I am loving, oh, by the way, I took your advice and I walked through the streets of Baltimore. And I cannot believe the poverty. Oh my God, when I walked away from just a few blocks, the poverty. Oh my God. I had no idea that people live like this. And our people of color. I'm going to write a letter to the governor. Thank you for giving me this is an illusion. I'm like, oh my God. Yes, I mean, I'm blessed that I don't have to go through the experience of poverty. I'm blessed that way. But I feel terrible for my fellow human beings that are going through this evolution of poverty. It's devastating. Devastating. I could not believe my eyes. Something has to change. Something has to change. The city of Baltimore is, this is all for the wealthy, the rich, and usually, white. I'm seeing it. There's a inequality here, So I want to thank you, those subscribers that told me to. This is an illusion. When I walk a few blocks away, oh my God. Pat Benatar said it best. A battlefield. Oh. Yeah. Fierce. If we go back to before Adam and Eve, let me tell you something, because I need to put this in a structured way, and I had a whole itinerary on how to put this together. But sometimes my archons tell me something else and tell me to do something different. So then I got to do something different. Listen, I'm looking at, my archons are telling me that I might have to do another video to go into details about the evolution of man and answer some of your questions. So some of you are going to be mad at me because I'm not doing what I was supposed to do, but sometimes my archons tell me, no, bitch, do something else, and then you'll do that on another video. Sometimes that happens. Don't get mad at me, guys, because I don't do, I got a boss, and they tell me how to do this, right? So it looks like some of you don't know your passion. Well, you do. I don't think you know. Listen, when I was 21 years old, I already knew what I wanted to be. I already had a passion. You cannot tell me that at 21, 19, 22, that you have a passion for something. There's got to be something that you like. There's got to be something. The video didn't stop. It's still going. Yes. Lee los salmos. Los salmos te ayudan. Los salmos son buenos. Ayla. Quiere con la. Wait. The beat. Mucho, caramba. Con la que quiera. Mírala como viene. Mírala como baila. I'm sorry. Let me regroup. But then I'm Latin, you know what I'm saying? And I love being Latin. Oh, what a fascinating culture I was born into. Fiery. Guys, if you don't know what you want in life, take your time. Your 20s is since we're talking about development of humanity and the anatomy and physiology of the human species, this ties into it. So maybe I need to put that aside, what I wanted to talk about, and actually address this issue. Many of you have to discover what you want. Many of you have to discover what you like. It's a journey, not a destination. Some of you are young souls that are here for the first time. So you're here in a journey of discovery. You're not going to get the answer because you haven't been here too long. And then for the old souls that have been here, like myself, I was born knowing. I told my mother at 7 years old, I told my mother. Wait a minute. What is he saying? Omatic is saying something. I'm not distracted. But I listen to and look and read some of your comments. But let me tell you, at 7 years old, I already knew I was going to be famous. I already knew I was going to be an actor. I already knew I was going to be this great guy. I knew that at 7. I saw it before I was born. But I've been here many times. Hey, but for those of you who are young souls, new souls, Psalm 52, be careful with that psalm. That psalm is dangerous. It can kill people. You can kill someone with that psalm. Be careful with that psalm. I should have never given it. Now I regret giving it. But I'm not going to tell you how to read that psalm. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to tell you how to read it. Because there's a way to read the psalms. And you got to follow the full moon or the new moon. You know, you just don't get up and read the psalms and expect results. There has to be a way to do it. You should read the psalms greatly. You should read them every day. But the most impact that the psalms will have is when you read them at a full moon or a new moon. Remember, the moon is a timer. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Hey, Brian, how are you? William Brian, how are you? I will talk to you when I get to Fort Lauderdale in a couple of hours. Right? So understand that you have to go into a state of discovery, self-discovery. Take risks. This is what you're supposed to be doing in your 20s. Now, when you reach your 29, 28, Saturn return is looming. And when Saturn hits, you're no longer a kid or a teenager or an adolescent. Oh, wait. Flores de mi corazón. I don't want to get up because if I get up, I'm going to start dancing and I'm going to forget. De mi corazón. Wait, Tito Rodriguez, oh my God. Flores de mi corazón. Oh, wow. Oh God. And I have so much fun with you guys. I gotta stay focused. Wait, wait. Just one more second. Guys, don't take life so seriously in your 20s. Have fun. Responsibly, though. Because that's gonna wait. I wish I could be in my 20s again. Oh my God, what a magical time. What a magical time. It's a time of discovery. You get to learn who you are by trial and error. Don't deny yourself any experience, but be responsible and careful. We're living in a far dangerous world than when I was growing up. But it's still magical. Magical. Yes. You're supposed to have fun. I spent my 20s having fun, baby. Well, I told you what I've done, right? I was a major theater actor, and then on the dark side, I was a porno actor, and then I was a hustler, I was a sex worker. I traveled the world then like I do now. And I would just, it was just, I almost want to cry. It was a magical time. A magical time. Don't rob yourself of that. Yes, you have to do it responsibly. And we're going to end the stream. I didn't get to say what I wanted to say about the humanity, but I will do it in part 2. But I think that this needed to be done. Guys, I expect your donations now. Uncle Fernando. And I will do another video before I fly out. For those of you who are still in Baltimore, downtown Baltimore, you want to come over and get ready, do so before I leave. I leave at 3:30. Guys, I love you all very, very much.